jungle, better walk right through it. And your dead block, I bring life to it. Always a 50-50, yes, I'll do it.
The ins and outs are in this, Chris. No Donny tonight. He was at JD Football today. There was an event with Specs, Madman, Steve the Madman.
Obviously I'm excited, but we'll see what happens.
Bro, don't you feel bad being a red-blooded Englishman?
One question, man. What do you expect from your players?
100%, nothing less. What? Because Donny ain't here, we can't play? Is that how we've got? That ain't the mentality the club has. If I went there, what? We don't play. The Dons lives on. Big game, big players. Obviously, you know some of the faces. JR, he's come before.
You saying?
Obviously, Lamb, big centre half, one of our first signings of the summer.
Ball of the player. Ball of the player today.
We've got the kid. He's gone viral. 200 followers in the last 6 hours. Is that right?
My phone's been blowing up.
Bro, it's kind of nuts. That's the lifestyle. Then we've got Peter Martin. We're trying to introduce him. And then look, the smiley kid. Always smiling. Them young boys don't feel pressure.
King of the fives.
We'll see.
Denise as well.
Hey, I'll do it.
You saying, can you salute us?
This is donut, bro. This is in there.
What's he doing there?
He's lost.
Yeah. No.
You gave him the directions.
I said to him, do you know where you're going? He said, he's been about longer than me. I'm here, and where is he?
So I'm here to do the job today, get a win and go home. Simple as that.
After last week's performance, everyone kind of realises that it weren't good enough. Madby's been dropped this week. It's that serious at the Fives. It's not a joke. It's been dropped. It's ruthless.
But you know what, though? Some of them saying it's just 5-a-side, man. It's not that deep.
That's what happens in their lives, isn't it? That's why they end up staying in the same place. They don't want to change their lives. They don't understand there's a price tag for wanting to be successful. Every day is an opportunity for you to prove that you want more. And that's why the Dons are taking over, because it's not a day off. Where was we earlier this morning? You know what I mean? You've got this, you're doing that. People don't see it. You don't always see the stuff behind the camera. But I'm telling you this now, we have got to give them 100% this game. And I'll make sure of it. Even
bad traffic, man.
You know that means you won't start. Oh, come on, please.
I'm a man that plays on aggression. I need to be angry to play. I can't be nice and play.
What are you saying, Chris? Late,
How do you want to play today?
Late. Of course I went to the wrong place just to play. That's what happens. These guys get girlfriends and their whole life changes. They forget that football comes first. Or is that just us, Chris?
How you feeling about today?
Getting old, isn't it, so feeling kind of robotic at the moment. Just need to warm up. You know, once I warm up though.
You saying about today?
I'm saying a lot, man.
You playing?
I don't know, you know. Might just have to see what it's like on the pitch today and try next week.
Alright, King, you don't switch on. I swear upon my life you ain't playing. I swear. Don't get into his jokes and games. We're here to do a job.
I was poor last week, man.
Was really bad.
No, you know what though? I wasn't that poor. I was just poorish. They didn't look after me on footage. I'm still at up, remember? I'm still at up. So they don't want to make me look nice yet.
Okay, then what's happening, people? First things first, before we get started, I want to apologise for not making an appearance in today's episode. I was busy doing a shoot with JD Football, but the Dons is bigger than Donny Jones, and we've got a bunch of lads going down there today. We have King, we have Big G, we have Jack Aldino, we have a few new signings, Peter Martin, we have Lamar at centre-back, we have Mad B, we've got the Kid, and we've also got JR coming through. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this this year. So yeah, enjoy it. Okay, then what's happening? SE Dons 5-a-side. We're straight back into it for another episode. And there you go, we get straight into it. That's Lamar playing centre-back today. Every single week we're going to try and rotate our players. There's King.
What the hell's that?
As I said, we've got a huge squad, so every single week we're trying to rotate our players so everyone gets minutes. And there's King.
Ryan, you're late.
You are a player.
And there's Lamar again. And there's one of our new boys, JR. He's actually Mitchell's cousin. As I said, it's a family club, but it's 1-0 to the Dons. Now, for those of you that don't know, Mitchell, JR, King, and Zone are all cousins. So, like I said, it's a real family club, and that's 2 goals for JR.
I'm nervous. I just want to win. Come on, someone.
So as you can see, a few changes have been made. There's the young boy, the Kid. He's only 18 years old and he makes an entrance. 3-0. And what a debut season this geezer's at. That's Jack Aldino.
What a strike.
Already making an impact, that man Jack Aldino again, but how about this for a shot? And here's what King thinks.
Hey, no, don't do that. Well done, Jack.
Blowing.
If you snooze, you lose. 3-1. Now the beauty of five-a-side football is that it takes no prisoners. If you have a bad first touch, you will be exposed playing this game. Anyway, here's the kid, decent little touch, giving it to Mad B. He creates space for himself, gets a shot off. Good save from the keeper. It's just a kid.
Finish. Smooth. That's what you want.
I've said it all the time, playing five-a-side with geezers like this fella here. This is his stage, it's what they do best, and look at this.
Who do you think you are? Stop that!
So Dino's changed his boots, he's got the blood red, or should I say orange, I'm not sure, but he's already looking like a new man. 6-1. So as you can see, the Don's really starting to take control of this game now. They're starting to have fun with it. There's Dino again, very dangerous in his orange, bright red boots. I don't know what colour they are. He's stepped on it, he's rolled it back for the kid, and how about this? Tucked away his lunchbox. Big G rolls out to Dino again, he looks up, finds a shot, and he's just poured some blue top milk onto his cereal.
Here's all about intricate feet and all of that extra. This is for Jack and King and them, man. Brother, get me in off the shoulder, give me my 20 goals a season.
Obviously, the league says it, but when you played against me, I never saw that still.
Bro, you're smoking wood.
Wait, I'm just saying.
You're just fucking lucky you become a DONS player, but I'll be honest with you.
Why am I lucky? I played against you like 5 times.
Are you smoking? You played against me twice in your life, bro.
Behave yourself, and the last time you ate grass, bro.
Now listen, five-a-side, we can only play who is in front of us. There's Dino, there's King, and it's 9-1.
Don't get bored. Don't get bored. In a game like this, you cannot choose the opposition that's in front of you. But you've got to want to be ruthless. You're going to want to win matches. Habits going into the next season. Yeah. Good habits going into the season. Good habits. It starts here, it goes into there. We don't train, but these are where we get our habits from. Right. Then we're going into pre-season on it.
What was your thoughts on that first half?
Again, nothing changes. Same again.
Okay then people, what's happening? It's that time of the week, it's Don of the Week, where we show love to those Dons that are showing love to us. To feature on Don of the Week, all you gotta do is send in a picture of you wearing some Don wear, or a video of you doing what Dons do. Let's get cracking. First of all, we got this geezer in his longest 90 hoodie saying longest 90, nothing less. It's just a family club, you're damn right. We got this one sent in all the way from, I think that says Haarlem, the Netherlands, all the way from Holland, saying shout SC Dons, Don Strapzy for completing the summer attire all the way from Netherlands. I see you geez. And then we got Jack Clayton saying anything for the Dons, hashtag anything for Paula. That's nothing but love. Last but not least, we got these bunch of hooligans screaming at 3 pints. We love that.
Anything! 3 pints! 3 pints! 3 pints! Yeah!
Okay, then so second half begins. Lamar sticks his long foot in. He looks over and he finds Jack Aldino. What you got in the locker, geez? Now listen, sometimes there's just nothing to say. I repeat, sometimes there's just nothing to say.
Hey, what? Can we get this sub on now? Hey, G, can we get this sub on now?
He's missing that. I'm gonna complain like my V, mate.
Now listen, we bought 8 man. We realistically should only bring about 6-7 man to five-a-side. So there's a lot of subs, and as soon as we've done it, look, will this be a comeback?
Bring me back on, sub!
Now listen, we can't pick who we play against. All we do is enter a team when we turn up, and it's 13-2 to the Dons. And there's that man Mad B. He said he was pretty rusty last week. Didn't have a great game. And listen, that's a naughty little finish with the left foot there, geezer. You've tucked that one away. And here he is again, pouncing on that one. It's 15-2.
What a baller! Goal scorer! Sub!
Now listen, if you haven't heard, I'm not sure where you've been, but we signed a kid, and he's only 18 years old. Now listen, we've got to give credit to the Yellows. They're still going, or they're trying to go anyway. But listen, how about that for a shot, and how about that for a save from Big G?
You know you brought a madman in here. You see that? Because I'm not f***ing next. I'm not fully a DØNS. That's why they're trying to let me play. Oh, we can have that if you want some, you know.
You don't want that.
I want all the smoke.
You don't want that.
Are you crazy, bro? I'm f***ing next to AFC Peckham, mate. I want all the smoke.
FC Peckham Town.
What?
Ex Greenhouse.
got me like a black man in China in this team.
Now, as you can see, the game is fully out of reach. Dino's just having a party, and look at his clown feet. That keeper really put his balls on the line. Now, in the comments below, let me know how you feel about King's first season as a Don. He's only 19 years old. How about this for some talent?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Dino, King, Dino, King, Dino. And there's that man Dino is really waking up. He's just playing a game of Scrabble with their defenders with all the letters, and he's just banged one away. It's 18-2. Now, to be honest, guys, I've said it 3 or 4 times already. We can't choose who we play against, but there's levels out there today. All credit to the Yellows, but like, look at this. Yeah, it's just getting silly, man. But that's the quality we got at the Dons, and we got to take it serious. We got to be ruthless at all times. And here's Mad B.
I don't know how much Mads wants his goals. Mads wants his goals, you know. You know, after last week, yeah, he was fuming. Man messaged me like, oh, bro, I've got to come back next week and do it better.
And a good performance from JR. Now let me know in the comments, should we sign JR? He is related to the Mitchell. He is a family member. He has been to a lot of Dons games. Should we sign him? Let me know. Hey, Mad B, that was moving. But listen, the game still continues. There's Dino, there's King just looking up. It's 21-2 to the Dons.
Ref, what's the score?
But listen, our skipper Big G told us to be ruthless. Samuel's just been weighted off the ball there. But like I said, skipper Big G said be ruthless. We can't help it if we're the levels above. We've got to stay switched on, and we've given it away there. And I tell you what, they've got one back. Credit to them. It's 21-3.
Jack, what are you doing?
And there goes the full-time whistle. It's 21-3 to the Dons, another win, but all credit goes to the Yellows, and we'll see you again next week.
What's the game, man?
You can't over-celebrate when your opposition isn't on the same level, but at the same time we have to learn the habits that we want going into the new season. We've come here, we've done a job, there's been a reaction from last week, the five-a-side continues.
You know what, just for the Yellows that they never gave up, which obviously certain people could have got to 15 but no, they're a good team still, very good team.
What did I tell you, the ball or the player? Well, it got silly in the end, man. It got stupid, like, to the point where the boys didn't even want to play no more. So we didn't even want to score in the end. But I see Mads had to get his goal.
I like that ball of the player.
The ball of the player, bro.
You know what, yeah?
Ball of the player.
Last week was a bit rusty, it was the first match, you know, so this week I had to come down, shake off the cobwebs. Next week, guarantee you more goals. That's what we did the whole season, innit?
Two fresh new signings.
You already know, come on.
Not much to say, to be fair. This stuff like this is what we live for, innit? You only come down with a bunch of boys, win, lose or draw. It's about that. You see all the brothers get themselves. And I know what Big G's like, he takes it serious, but without him the tempo would flop. But to be fair, just enjoy football. Whenever you can, boys and girls, play whenever you can with your brothers. Don't get no better than that, man.
15 seconds of fame yet?
What do you say? When are you going to come play us?
Hey Mads, have you given him his 15 seconds? Because I already said it. There's talking and there's playing. So we've got to separate the difference.
Give me a date. Give me a date. Give us a date. I've got a genuine question. Give us a date.
Give me your number. Give me your number.
Give me, hey, bring your phone. Bring me your number.
I'm going to give him your number. I want
you come to me. You want a game. You want a game. Come to us. We want the game. We want a game. We want the game. We want the game.
That's what I'm saying. There's an A side and a B side. So I'm giving you my number.
So you're gonna, I'm not playing no B side.
You know the thing.
Seriously, he's wearing Nike and Adidas. Get out of here, man. Last week, look, now we got Nike.
This is the phone
So I can't have his number, so if I'm not going to speak to the general, I can't.
You're not serious.
Next week. Tune in next week. Got lucky, bruv. We got lucky. We've been offered another game. Alright, where is it? We've got Demi, JR, Lamb. You're not playing? No, Lamb's here. Lamb's here.
Yeah.
And then Malik's here. We're done.
Malik's here as well.
Yeah, Malik, we're sorted.
Playing, yeah?
Why not?
So you got your boots? Second game?
Yeah, second game, sick. Andrew's fuming. He's at home, like, drinking a cup of tea, probably doing nothing. No shoes.
I'm not playing.
Malik, run!
Get your boots on, babe.
Oh, man.